Today marks President Donald Trump's 100th day in office, and since he was sworn in for his second term, according to an NBC News poll, the president has a 45% approval rating. That's among voters. NBC's Garrett Hake shares the latest.
President Trump, approaching his 100th day in office, focused on his top day one priority, border security. The president signing 3 executive orders on immigration, including one ordering the Attorney General to compile a list of so-called sanctuary cities and states that don't fully cooperate with the federal immigration authorities, after a weekend raid in Colorado Springs where the DEA says over 100 migrants in the U.S. illegally were arrested at an underground nightclub frequented by MS-13 and TDA gang members.
The American public don't want illegal alien criminals in their communities. They made that quite clear on November 5th, and this administration is determined to enforce our nation's immigration laws.
The White House touting a 95% drop in illegal border crossings in March compared to the same month last year under President Biden. But the administration is facing criticism from migrant advocates over the removal of 2 American citizen children of an undocumented woman from Honduras, including her 4-year-old son. A migrant rights group says he was sent to Honduras without his medication for stage 4 cancer. The Trump administration says his mother chose to take her children when she was deported.
A mother wanted her children to go with her. What better due process would anybody want? That's a parent's choice, not a government choice, not a judge's choice.
We pressed President Trump's border czar. How is going after families with young kids targeting the worst of the worst?
First of all, we said we're going to prioritize the worst of worst.
You feel like that's what you're doing?
Absolutely. But when you prioritize something, it doesn't mean you forget about everybody else. I've said from day one, if you're in the country legally, you're not off the table.
But nearly 100 days into his second term, it is the economy where President Trump is facing his biggest challenge. Just 39% of Americans approve of his handling of trade and tariffs in a new NBC News Stay Tuned poll. Overall, the president's approval rating stands at 45%, 2 points down from our poll a month ago.